Lillard is Allie LaForce. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Brooke Lopez is out there with Jay Crowder, and it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. And for Toronto, they've got Emmanuel Quickly. He's out there with Gary Trent. Jakob Poeltl out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Nwora in at the 4-man spot. Grant, during your 18-year career, you only went to a new team 3 times. Not a lot of movement there for you, my friend. What was switching teams like?
Well, B.A., at this point of the season, it's too early. I mean, you're still trying to get comfortable, trying to learn a new system, your new environment, and really just find your place within the organization.
Now here's Trent. Puts it up from 15. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Beasley outside. Pass to Middleton. From behind the arc. Now Lopez. Back to Lillard. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And, you know, Damian Lillard has such a quick release. Excellent at getting his shot up and over the defense inside.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Trent. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Lopez. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's his first.
Because of that big body and 7-foot frame, Lopez a handful to keep off the glass.
Brooke Lopez at the line for 1.
Well, Grant, when it comes to the Raptors rebounding, it's a tale of 2 stories.
Yeah, B.A., and over the last couple of years, they've been terrific on the offensive boards and absolutely terrible on the defensive boards. It's something they're working to fix this season.
Hey, look at Poeltl, making it look easy, dropping the hammer down on the defense.
For 3, here's Lillard. Poeltl grabs a miss. For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Bucks. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at New Orleans, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
When I look at Milwaukee, they thought they had a strong chance to start out on top and stay there. But it's still early, and they're still a dangerous team. He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Quickly against Lillard. Oh, it's... blocked by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Lillard passes to Crowder, out to Beasley, fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Middleton outside, from outside the arc. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Oh, I like seeing Middleton stroke it from downtown. That release of his, pure as white-driven snow.
And Toronto calls time here. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
So Toronto ends up going with a new group. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And Brown with the stuff.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And here's Connaughton for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Brown inside. Beverly defending. Brown no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Connaughton outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Beverly against Brown. Outside Olynyk. Pass to Dick. It's hauled in by Portis.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
I can't lie. I love to see that kind of physical play under the rim. He boxes out and claims the rebound.
Here's Dick. The rebound by the Bucks. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Yeah, and very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why they're one of the...
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks
16.
finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Bobby Portis out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Lillard in at the 1. And so here is Toronto. They trail by 11, coming off a win against the Blazers.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, R.J. Barrett, the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft, still a long way away from his prime. He said, quote, "People think you should make this huge leap out of nowhere, and it's like if you just add 1 or 2 things to your game and just get better every year steadily, you are going to get where you want to go, whether it comes right away or it comes later." Brian?
Allie, thanks. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star. Yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
Beasley for 3. Knocks down the long J. Beasley's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Well, that's Beasley's shot right there. He loves to rise and fire and knock them down from behind the arc.
Who was stolen by Lillard. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Beyond the arc. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist by Middleton. Beasley's got 8.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Timeout called, the Raptors. And Clark, it's safe to say that there's more talent in the NBA today than ever before.
I don't think there's any question about that, BA. There are more outstanding players across the country and around the world than at any time, I think, in the history of the game. In part because of the information age we live in, players from around the world can see examples of excellence from whatever part of the world they happen to be from. And that is huge in inspiring young players to dream and realize their dreams of being NBA players if they have the ability and the work ethic to do so.
To end the run, and the basket is good. Pirtle's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Really amazing body control by Pirtle, just taking the hit head on and finishing through the contact. I love it.
For 3, here's Lillard. No go there. He's 3 for 9 in this one.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Beasley for 3. On target from range. He's got 11.
3 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to McDaniels. He tries for 3. Sinks the tray.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. another three for Milwaukee.
Just a big-time answer from Lillard. He competes as hard as anyone in this league.
Trent with it, now guarded by Crowder. Antetokounmpo with the block. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Out of bounds, the Raptors will take it. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Boucher's checked in for Pirtle. Abaji comes in for McDaniels. Dick, he's checked in for Barrett. And it's Brown in for Quickly. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Connaughton, he's checked in for Beasley. Connaughton passes to Middleton. Out to Lillard. The three. Knocks it down from distance. Lillard's got 14.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Boucher. No good on the buzzer beater. Just a big-time effort.
Your Raptors, 18.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's Milwaukee with the advantage at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, they went downtown and threw a party. And fortunately...
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Gary Trent is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Nwora in at the 4. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. And so Trent will bring it up for the Raptors. Pass to Quickly. And that one is stuffed right through.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Milwaukee foul.
Well, Clark with his mix of power and length. At times, Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan. But Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequence.
Beasley's checked in for Milwaukee.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Well, Milwaukee's shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. And that one's good. Lillard.
Giannis's teammates know he's selfless. He's going to get the ball to the open guy, and it's on you to find your shot.
Who is stolen by Lillard. Here we go, all alone. Over Quickly. Again, Milwaukee.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. Gallinari, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Knocks down the triple. Lillard's got 7 points here in the quarter.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
For Toronto, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Lillard against Quickly. Out left to the wing. Pirtle in the post. Lays it up and banks it in. Pirtle's got his third basket on the night right there.
Major muscle from Pirtle. Just bully balling the defense with his interior game.
For three, here's Lillard. Toronto grabs the miss. Nora's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Trent. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Trent's got 6. Now we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Counted from distance.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Here's quickly. Gallinari pulls it in.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
They get it back. Middleton passes to Gallinari. Beasley for 3. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Bucks. Crowder, he's checked in for Gallinari. Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Beverly in for Beasley. To the paint. Here's Abaji. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Connaughton. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Portis, the pass to Crowder. And here's Connaughton for 3. Called in by Brown. The Raptors have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Boucher. Here's Dick. Beverly defending. Here's Dick. Still without a bucket. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for
51.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Lillard.
Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful. Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Dick. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
For 3, here's Lillard. McDaniels with the rebound. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Dick. Kept alive. Can't get it to fall.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Lillard's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That'll be a second foul of the game. Gallinari, he's checked in for the Bucks. Jackson comes in for Damian Lillard.
Jackson.
And there it is for him.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Connaughton can't hit.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Here's Abaji, Beverly defending. Uses the glass on the layup.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bucks.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Well, this 4-game season series promises to be an exciting one. And tonight, they grabbed the early lead, going up 1-0 against Toronto.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Damian Lillard.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Abaji, Antetokounmpo with the block.
Beyond his wingspan, Giannis's timing is what makes him a special shot blocker.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality, somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
And the Bucks making a change here. Crowder's checked in.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done. Get free.
On the wing, Connaughton. On the wing, Crowder. Antetokounmpo outside. And here's Connaughton for 3. No good. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one.
That's the